And the other one is, of course, a net operating loss carryover. Traditionally, a business, when it starts up, it's going to lose money year one, maybe year two, but then they'll be making money after that. Those losses can be carried over up to 15 years, thereby decreasing that business's taxes. That's a great incentive for businesses to locate into the particular enterprise zone. And the last is what's called a lender's interest deduction. That means a bank or a lender that loans money to a business in the enterprise zone is able to deduct the net interest. So in other words, that's their interest that they're earning from your loan, they're able to deduct from their income. So that's a heavy advantage to a bank to be able to loan money to a business in the enterprise zone. And so that's an enterprise to a business that's in the zone, and talk to the lender and say, this is a benefit to you to loan me money. It certainly can help you out. And so those are the many different benefits that you can have by being within the enterprise zone. I just wanted to be able to come, introduce myself again, introduce the enterprise zone to you, the council members, because this is a great benefit for the city of Calexico. You are the faces of Calexico, so I wanted to make sure you understand these benefits that certainly are out there, and that we're out there now promoting, trying to grow the city of Calexico.
Thank you, Daniel. Maybe I just have one comment on your 5-year breakdown.
Yes.
There is a sentence, qualified wages are 150% of minimum wage, or the actual wage, whichever is less.
Correct.
I don't think anybody can pay less than minimum wage.
No, but you can pay between minimum wage and what the So the minimum wage right now is $8 an hour, and the maximum you can claim as a qualified wage is $12 an hour. So let's say the employer is paying $10 an hour, you go out with $10 as qualified. Any other questions?
Yes. Are all our businesses let's go awareness program, and are they taking full advantage of it?
Well, yes and no. They're not certainly not. That's my job. Make them aware and help them take advantage of it. That's what the redevelopment agency has been doing for the past years with the city of the smaller enterprise zone that was just within the city of Calexico. And now that's why I'm here. That's my job is to promote it. I've worked with the Chamber of Commerce. I work with businesses in the area, and that's really my job, to go out to make them aware, to help them take advantage of these benefits.
Since you've been on staff, has there been an increase of awareness with the businesses you've been working with?
I would say so. In my 2 months.
And during these 2 months, you've been working closely with the Economic Development Commission?
Yes, I attend all their meetings and work very closely with the Economic Development Commission. We've done a few different businesses with some of them as well. So they've been very active.
Daniel, it's interesting. Someone sent me an email today asking me if I knew our new state assemblyman, because he's being appointed. He's taking over Bonnie Garcia's appointments as well. So he's now going to be the chair of the California Commission on Jobs, Housing, and Economic Development. And the association that I used to be a part of, California Local Economic Development, California Local Economic Development Association,
yes.
CalEd, is going to be giving a presentation at their next committee meeting. And so they were asking if I could give them any information on our assemblyman. And I thought it might be a good idea to go up there and get introduced with the people from CalEd that are very tied into that commission, mostly the staff members, because that's who really will push work or things that we need to get forward, so that they know that we are an active enterprise zone.
Right.
As you know, if we don't really do much in the time that we do have an enterprise zone, if it ever comes back around, we may not get it. So if we can be active and show them in Sacramento that we are active, I think we have some insight right now that we can take advantage of for at least the next 2 years. So I think it'd be a good idea maybe if we could have that scheduled. And those that are on the Economic Development Commission, they're mostly business owners or businessmen, maybe go up there on their own expense. Certainly be a good networking for them. So just wanted to share that with you all. I'll shoot you over the email.
Please do. Thank you. Any other questions?
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on to public comments. Public comments are welcome. Speakers will be limited to 3 minutes. Please complete a speaker form at the back of the council chambers. Comments on agenda items will be heard with the discussion on that particular item. I do have Ms. Cristina Rocha on the Serie del Caribe. Public comments.
que la Agencia de Desarrollo y la Cámara de Comercio nos reunimos hoy con los representantes de la Serie del Caribe Mexicano. Ellos vinieron aquí, los invitamos. Estuvo aquí con nosotros el señor Antonio Castro, estuvo en representación del señor Alfredo Arenas, y vino también a la señorita Laura Fernández, y vinieron para platicarnos de los eventos que con los tiempos de la Serie del Caribe se van a llevar a cabo en nuestra ciudad de Calexico. Ya se tiene preparado un mixer en el que estará Applebee's, tenemos también otro evento en Downtown Calexico, el día 31. Esperamos estamos esperando la participación de todos los comerciantes del centro histórico por ofertas y fiesta caribeña, dado que los hoteles ya están en un lleno total aquí en el área, y estamos esperando una derrama económica importante. Fue el motivo que nos estamos preparando con estas dos fiestas para celebrar estos eventos. Y se ofrecieron a estas personas de la Serie del Caribe, se ofrecieron a traer su mascota para el día 30 para el mixer, y se ofrecieron también para venir la semana que entra, dado que tenemos un evento aquí en Calexico el día 14 con una fiesta de salud, una health fair, también van a traer su mascota para ponerlos, pues. Eso les quería informar.
Quisiera hablar más sobre los boletos if we could advertise, like location where people can purchase tickets and
Ticket only, Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster. But I know that Morris, right, also selling tickets. Can you talk to him and ask him if he's selling tickets on this side? Because I understand that he has got some from Ticketmaster from another person that he's working with.
Sí les preguntamos si podían poner el 14, si podían poner como un stand donde pudieran ellos vender boletos, pero dicen que exclusivamente Ticketmaster y las taquillas de Cali son los únicos que están autorizados para vender boletos.
And everybody knows it? I mean, do they advertise it?
Tienen una página en el web de Serie del Caribe Mexicano, Serie del Caribe, donde
Okay, so when we do some marketing, we say go to this website and you can purchase ticket there.
sí, exclusivamente tienen esa página también.
Okay, good, because we want, the citizen in Calexico also to be able to participate and even ask the council would like to go and see the big game with you yesterday at the meeting. I know Eric Reyes asked me if I can get a ticket. I said, look, I don't know anything about the tickets. I didn't find out where to sell them. Everybody, people wants to just start to talk about it, so it's good.
Estuvieron muy contentos de que los hubiéramos invitado, de que como ciudades hermanas estemos participando con ellos. Se sorprendieron, ¿verdad? Que qué bueno que los invitamos y pues vamos a seguir trabajando con ellos, ¿verdad? La derrama económica es muy importante y ellos tienen bastantes eventos, ¿verdad? En los que podemos estar trabajando. Gracias.
Ralph, since Carla left, you were the lead liaison for the Valley, but since she left, nobody really picked that up. And I know the Chamber of El Centro did the same thing. They didn't know what was going on. I personally visited them and I told them to jump on board, but they didn't.